Now, we were, of course he is, we love him. Before the break, I was, I alluded to the fact on the back of Danny Murphy, who was on wonderful co-coms duty yesterday, alluding to the fact that Danny thinks maybe we should have some kind of playoff scenario at the top half of the Premier League. My idea was 4, 5, 6 and 7 go into a playoff, right? 4v7, that would be Man United v Spurs. 5v6, Liverpool, Brighton. They play those semis. The winners meet for the Champions League spot. Then the other two meet for the runner-up gets Europa League and Europa Conference and all that. I think it'd be a great idea, don't you? That way it keeps the season alive.
No, I like it the way it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so Steve the Millwall fan, Coventry in the Premier League. We know that. We talk about Luton. But,
Yeah, we were talking about. By the way, I know I've said it before. I love Coventry's kit.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Proper old school. It's the kit I remember growing up to as a kid.
They've got a chance because they got nil-nil.
They've got a chance.
0-0 Borough. Sunderland going to Luton. That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah.
Difficult.
Should we go to the phone lines? I hear you cry. We shall. 03717223334 is the number. David, the Palace fan, is done. Hi, Dave.
Hello, chaps. How are we doing?
I'm great. Are you good today? You well?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Great show as always.
Thanks.
Nice
Dave.
one.
What would you like to say, David?
So I think the idea is absolutely fantastic, but I know Benny won't like this, but I want to take it one step further. At the moment, I think being a Palace fan, sort of getting top half above 10th is a great achievement.
Yeah.
But I think you can take it one step further and extend out sort of this playoff idea. Because with the playoff idea 4, 5, 6, 7, you're always guaranteeing someone's going to get Europa Conference League. So what I would do is extend it down to 7, 8, 9, 10 to have almost a playoff.
Hold on. Before you go there, what happens to 4, 5 and 6?
So you do this playoff first for 7, 8, 9, 10, right?
Right.
So there'll be one winner that gets Europa Conference League.
So it'll be 7v10 and 8v9.
Correct. Exactly.
2 semis, and then you were left with one. Let's say that winner is Spurs.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what happens?
Then Spurs still go into the next playoff, right?
How many playoffs are there?
Hold on.
We'll have 2.
Right. So Spurs have played 2 games, the semi and the final.
Yeah.
Right. Now what happens to Spurs?
Spurs will then go into the next playoff, right? And go for the possibility of getting Europa or Champions League.
So then they go into the 4v7, 5v6 match.
Correct.
So they've got to play another 3 games, another 2 games.
Yes. Or if the Premier League...
So hold on, Dave. So are you suggesting that whoever finishes 9th, in this case Brentford, could get Champions League football in your way?
Yes.
You are.
No.
That's nuts, Dave.
Not Champions League, Conference League.
Huh?
But you just said that 4, 5 and 6 come into it.
No. What I'm saying is 7th play 10th, right?
Yeah.
8th play 9th, right?
Winner of that goes where?
Winner of that, of the 2 games, you have a final. The winner of that final gets the Europa League conference spot, okay? But what that means is, so 7th doesn't feel hard done by, they still go into the playoff for the Champions League spots with the Europa Leagues and all that. So you have 2 playoffs, basically.
It's a lot of work, that. That
It's
is
a lot
of work,
You've
David.
lost me there, Dave.
It's a lot of work.
Dave, did you write this down on the back of a fag packet?
I wish I did.
Oh, right, okay. But do you like the idea? You like the idea of playoffs, right? So the season's well and truly alive, yeah.
It gives teams around that area, the 10th, the 9th, the 8th.
Yeah, I agree.
A place.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Dave, you're a star. Thanks for coming on, pal.
Cheers, chaps.
Let's speak to Ben. No, I like what he's saying. I mean, I didn't understand what he was saying, but I liked it. Ben is a Spurs fan. Hi, Ben.
Hi, guys. Love the show.
Thank you, Ben.
Commiserations, Benny, on Arsenal, obviously bottom in the league.
Oh, you know what, Ben, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I know that was very sincere, that from you.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Ben the Spurs fan.
Yeah.
You say that with a smile on your face.
There was a little smile on my face, so I was saying it. But yeah, I loved you actually, Benny, when you played for Spurs. So
Do you know what, Ben? You are one of the only few, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
But my point is, I absolutely love the concept. I mean, as a Spurs fan in 7th, I think it's fantastic. The only thing that I think is, it'd ruin the cup competitions, wouldn't it? Because the FA Cup winner gets the Europa League spot, and the Carabao Cup winner gets the Europa Conference League spot. So would it devalue the cups as well? I mean,
do you know what? I think that's the thing, and I think you've hit the nail on the head, Ben. Is that winning the cup, the domestic cup competitions, all of a sudden throws a spanner in the works? Because as you said, the FA Cup, they get themselves into Europe. The Conference League, they get themselves into Europe, unless one of the big boys have won that. So I get that, but I mean, do you want to see a playoff in the Premier League? Do you think it's good enough as it is?
I mean, Now that Spurs are 7th, definitely would love to see it. I would absolutely
I bet you
love
would.
it. I would absolutely love it if we knocked Man United out of that Champions League spot, purely because I just can't deal with the talk of Harry Kane going there. So I'd absolutely love it if we picked the Champions League. But maybe if we were 4th, probably not. But actually, I think it had a bit of excitement, and like you were saying before, Brentford could potentially be in the Champions League, which I think would be unbelievable.
Ben, where would you rather see Kane go? Man United or Chelsea?
Oh, there's only one answer.
Oh, it's got to be Man United.
If he went to Chelsea, Ben, does that undo some of the good work he's done at your club?
Well, it's similar to Pochettino, isn't it? I guess yes and no, because as a Spurs fan, you wouldn't go to Chelsea. So if he is a Spurs fan, he wouldn't go. That's my opinion. So yeah, probably. I don't think he'd get booed. Definitely not get booed. We wouldn't do that. But he definitely won't be getting a statue outside the ground, and we definitely won't be having any more murals for him outside White Hart.
I get that.
So yeah, I wouldn't be a big fan. It'd be horrible.
Okay, Ben, thanks for your call, pal.
Cheers.
Yeah, I get that. We have a policy, me and Bentley, that you can't pick your phone up while you're on air. But I saw Danny Murphy's name come up, and we're talking about Danny Murphy. He said, I think it's actually a great idea. I can't lie, which is my idea about 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then he's put the Premier League should employ you. I don't think they could afford me, Danny. But I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
No, it keeps it alive.
Nah, I like it the way it is. Why are we always tinkering?
We are always tinkering, aren't we? Well, it works.
Shout out Danny Murphy.
What do you mean shout out? This is not...
He's listening, isn't he? Shout out
Yeah,
Murph.
but I've just said Danny. I've just said his name.
Shout out Smurf.
Well, why did you say shout out? If you say Danny Murphy, is that not the shout out?
No, because he knows
Danny
what I'm
Murphy.
saying. What? Because he
Hold
knows.
on, do that again. Whose that voice is that? Do
Danny
that
Murphy.
That's Crookie.
That is Cookie, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying shout out so he knows it's from me to him.
Yeah, okay.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.